We are a group of citizens, friends, who is getting sick of the immigration policy that we got in Sweden. And this is the worst example of the failed immigration policy. They are full-grown men, 27, 30 years old, who claim they are boys, so they get special assistance and cost about 100 euros each day per person. And the total cost for this entire group of immigrants is exceeding our defense budget. It's a disaster, really. So what we need to do is to gather these people up. All the police who are here, just go in there, gather them up, put them on a plane and fly them back to their home country.
Welcome to Sweden. This is the #1 rape capital of Europe. The Swedes are the most self-loathing people on the entire globe. I have never come across a country where nationalism is one of the biggest taboos, to the point where it's considered to be racism.
It's gotten worse in every way. Every problem we had before has gotten worse. Well, rapes on boys has become a phenomenon thanks to the immigration from Afghanistan. And even the mainstream media reported on this because you can't really hide it anymore. There's been, I think, 15 gang rapes on boys.
And here you see Jesus. He's always been there. He's sort of part of this, this facade. And people have always known that. This is the building where Jesus is. And now, because the students are taking over here, they have to put something to hide Jesus.
So that they are welcome into all religions.
Yeah, but that is so stupid. I mean, this is part of the building. What evil could Jesus on the wall do to you? Why do we say that, oh, Muslims get offended? Why can't we get offended? We never get offended. I mean, they push their rules onto us. They don't like Jesus, so then he cannot be on the house anymore.
I think that Sweden, which is a country that has tried everything for the last decades, now must face the truth. It doesn't work. We have to have a repatriation policy.
Some would say repatriation, sending people back to where they may be persecuted, or there are different arguments about it. They'll say it's inhumane, or they would say your views are potentially racist. How do you answer to that?
Yeah, but I mean, if I got a penny out of every time I was called a racist, I would be a millionaire. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm a racist. It's just a sign of a politically correct society that as soon as anyone criticizes immigration policy, they are called racist. But I don't care anymore, because no one cares about the racist word anymore in Sweden. It's been used all over, and now even the established parties admit that they have overused this term. And I mean, if you look at the migrants that come to Sweden, they have come to Sweden because it's a country that has given them a lot of benefits. They wanted to come here because of our welfare and because of the fact that they don't have to adopt to society here.
Since the peak of the refugee crisis, Sweden has introduced stricter border controls and adopted more restrictive policies when it comes to asylum seekers. The government has admitted that the country has taken on too many given its size, and an immigration overhaul is needed.
I blame the Swedish government and the Swedish system, which is like, the Swedish police is toothless.
I don't understand it, that those people who should be our leaders look after us, and those people who should protect us, they are not protecting us.
Our borders are basically wide open for contraband, for smuggling narcotics and guns, and also organized criminals. We should not fool ourselves. We cannot be naive about this, to not attract more gangsters, rapists, and these actually that are tearing down this city.
Am I the reason you get stoned every week now? Built up integrity, got you texting, emailing me, wanting me to feel with you. Baby, just face reality, move on.
Sometimes it's hard to face reality.